Hi everyone, I'm Tara from the Haverstraw King's Daughters Public Library, and I am going to read Dog Breath by Dave Pilkey with permission from Scholastic. There was once a dog named Hallie who lived with the Tosis family. Hallie Tosis was a very good dog, but she had a big problem. Can you guess what it is? Hallie Tosis had horrible breath. Whenever Hallie Tosis opened her mouth, horrible things happened. When the children took Hallie Tosis for a walk, everyone else walked on the other side of the street. Even skunks avoided Hallie Tosis. But the real trouble started one day when Grandma Tosis stopped by for a cup of tea, and Hallie jumped up to say hello. What do you think? Did that go over well? I don't think so. Mr. and Mrs. Tosis were not amused. Something has got to be done with that smelly dog, they said. The next day, Mr. and Mrs. Tosis decided to find a new home for Hallie. That was not good news. The children knew that the only way they could save their dog was to get rid of her bad breath. So they took Hallie Tosis to the top of a mountain that had a breathtaking view. They hoped that the breathtaking view would take Hallie's breath away. Do you think that would help? No, but it didn't. Next, the children took Hallie Tosis to a very exciting movie. They hoped that all the excitement would leave Hallie breathless. You think that will work? Maybe. But it didn't. Finally, the children took Hallie Tosis to a carnival. They hoped that Hallie would lose her breath on the speedy roller coaster. Do you think that will work? Maybe. It doesn't look like that's working either. Yep, that idea stunk too. The plans to change Hallie's bad breath had failed. Now only a miracle could save Hallie Tosis. Sadly, the three friends said goodnight, unaware that a miracle was just on the horizon. Later that night, when everyone was sound asleep, the two sneaky burglars crept into the Tosis house. The two burglars were tiptoeing through the dark, quiet rooms when suddenly they came upon Hallie Tosis. "Yikes," whispered one burglar. "It's a big, mean, scary dog." "Ah, don't be silly," whispered the other. "That's only a cute little fuzzy puppy." It's a good thing those burglars aren't worried, right? What do you think Hallie will do? Anything good? Let's see. The two burglars giggled at the sight of such a friendly little dog. That dog couldn't hurt a fly," whispered one burglar. "Come here, Poochie, Poochie, Poochie," whispered the other. So Hallie Tosis came over and gave the burglars a nice, big kiss. Get that. Would you want a kiss from Hallie like that? Do you think they like it? Let's see. The next morning, the Tosis family awoke to find two burglars passed out cold on their living room floor. Look at that. It was a miracle. The Tosis family got a big reward for turning in those two crooks, and soon Hallie Tosis was the most famous crime-fighting dog in the country. In the end, Mr. and Mrs. Tosis changed their minds about finding a new home for Hallie. They decided to keep their wonderful watchdog after all. Good news for everyone. Because life without halitosis just wouldn't make any sense. And that was dog breath. And this is Stella, who has some dog breath of her own. Hi, Stella. She's so sweet. Lucky for me, her breath is really good. So, she's a good girl. Thanks, Stella. See you later. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for listening. Bye.